I'll catch you on the next episode. I do appreciate it though. Thank you very much.
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city. He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead. And with him the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person
the most deadliest gang in Uganda
is a threat to my deepest secret.
How the fuck does she know that I'm
The
Bruce
Riddler
Wayne?
was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line, and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne. First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret. And since you've been doing right by me, I'll continue to keep it.
Oh, phew.
No reports.
Actually, best
Nothing.
ending.
No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not. Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering among ourselves.
Convince Gordon of that, and things will go smoothly.
Fine, I'll extend an olive branch if that's what it takes to make you happy. Gordon's a stubborn old mule. But I haven't shown the height of diplomacy myself. When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge. Or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be of great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
I understand. You think I work for you.
You're not working for me. We're working together.
That's better.
After all, we both want the same thing. Am I right?
What are you?
What the hell?
Looks
like the whole city's under attack. We got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD Arsenal.
Oh no, it's the super
Those bastards
soldiers.
get their hands on our weapons.
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the Arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the Arsenal call.
Then go already.
Fucking going, bitch.
Let's move, people. This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
We're gonna finish all the episodes today. No, there's no way I'll be able to finish them all today. I think I'll do this one. Then we're good for now.
What are you?
What more do you want with me?
Hey, shut it.
You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true. Outlive your usefulness and the
That's
boss
true.
will make a pretzel out of your
Sleeper
neck.
hold.
Whoa.
Like that?
How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one, he made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to, I swear.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman.
Hey, you about done?
Yeah, just about.
All right. I'm making one more round.
The Batman. Boss, we got company!
I got you, brother. Wait, why didn't you pick him up? What the fuck?
Who are you?
A nightmare. Much like yourself.
What the fuck is this
You
little
can
Bane?
call me Bane.
He's like a Mexican wrestler, dude. Whatever those guys are called again.
A man cannot win a war alone. You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
He's actually Mexican. These guys.
I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead.
Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint them. Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro prison. You will pay for that.
Fuck. The wrong choice, man. It's Batman.
Save your strength, man. This one is mine.
Think you can beat me 1, 2, 3?
I will give you a piece for death.
Fucking snoozed.
If you take it.
No, not the bag again.
This pain you're feeling, Batman.
Withdraw, little bitch.
Did you get him?
Nothing to fear, my friend. Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone
Don't worry, we'll take the back with my guys.
Safe travels, my friend.
Never double check. Classic villain do. She knows I'm Bruce Wayne, dude.
Batman? Batman, what's wrong?
Hang in there. Help is on the way.
He hates me. Yeah, that's why we have to make friends again.
Batman!
Batman! Say something if you can hear me.
I'm here.
Gordon.
Christ. Batman. Come on, help me.
It won't move.
Batman, we're gonna need you to help us push this thing off you. Come on! You can do it!
It's moving.
There goes my back.
Christ.
Come on.
Lost the Mexican Bane. God damn it, man. My immersion, dude. Why does he...
The mechanic. Where is he? He didn't make it. Damn it. He saved my life.
Batman?
It's okay, Jim. I just need a minute.
The entire GCPD Arsenal raided? Every single armored personnel carrier stolen? With those and the hardware they stole? Christ! I don't want to think about it. I just want to know who these sons of bitches are.
There's only one of them that matters. He called himself Bane. His men loaded the weapons onto the
Apparently he's a Mexican?
Said they were taking them to
Really?
a warehouse near the docks. They need to
I guess
be
it
found.
depends on what universe.
I'm already taking orders from Waller. I gotta take it from you, too? So that's how it is.
It's your job to keep the people of this city safe.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Put whatever manpower we can spare on the search for those armored vehicles. In the field and watching CCTV feeds.
Yes, sir.
I mean, in one universe he's the bitch of Poison Ivy, right? And he doesn't talk at all. And he wears the full mask.
You know, I'm still mad as hell at you.
What for?
Beating that Riddler goon half to death.
And Nolan's, which is based on the Dark
I
Knight.
only agreed to work with you because I thought you were a man of principle.
He's
Someone who wanted to step out of the shadows and into the light. I don't know what's going on with you and Waller, but you've
not
changed.
British.
It's like I don't even know who you are anymore.
I'm sorry, Jim.
For what? Being like Waller?
No. For everything.
Yeah, you've been under a lot of pressure. Even for you.
Yes. Give me a fucking
Just
break, Gordon.
don't let it happen again.
I probably will. No guarantees, dude.
Right on time. I'll get to the Batcave. See if I can make some sense of what happened tonight.
So, what did I miss?
I was at the scene of a heist at the Gotham brokerage house when Batman called me here.
What were they after?
We're still getting a full account. Once the dust settles, I'll send you everything we've got. Detective Bullock's writing up a full report. I'll have him send you a copy.
Officers are ready for your deployment orders.
I've got to get going.
Your
What
partner
is
in
this fucking
Vesta.
copy pasta?
How is she?
Still in the hospital. And doctors say the hearing damage could be permanent.
God damn it.
Damn it, it should have been me. I failed her. I put her in danger. It's my fault.
Hold on to that anger. You'll need it.
Avesta says anger can be productive, if you put it to good use.
I said that.
She's right.
Look, I owe you one for saving my life back there. So I gotta warn you. Waller flipped when she heard you called Gordon instead of her. You really should stay on Waller's good side for as long as you can. For everyone's sake.
Carneria, Cloudsen,
tell
Dr.
Avesta you
Snooze.
asked about her.
Welcome back, boys. Cabray Khan, Lich King, Yaran, and Ninja. Thank you.
Alfred, prep the med.
1 year as well, Cabray Khan.
We're going to need it.
Enjoy your new badge. Okay, we get the copy pasta. Very creative and clever. Now shut the fuck up, motherfucker.
Bruce!
I'm fine. Really.
You are not fine, Bruce. None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it again tomorrow?
Yeah. Pretty much.
We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up. As if he wasn't bad enough, now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Trying to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
Alfred, we will get through this. You know that, right? This storm will pass.
Dude, I am fucking beat
I know
up
that,
like a
Bruce, and I'm
motherfucker.
sorry for not being my resolute self. It's just this Bane is terrifying. We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
I'm good, thanks, Al. Huh. There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage.
That's 2. What? Gothcorp Labs. Oh, it is Dr. Freeze.
Gothcorp Labs, genetic research facility. Where do we even start with this?
Well, the third one was in the one I was in. Okay.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
Others were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled. Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead. Gotham brokerage. 10 million in diamonds stolen. Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
Oh, that's barbaric. Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
That's scarier than Bane. Oops. You know what? Bad computer. Let's bring up Twitch Prime.
Click on the subscribe button. Don't smash it. Okay, don't smash it. Click on the subscribe button above the stream. See if you have a Twitch Prime sub available. Just check. Just give it a little gander. See if you have a Twitch, because guess what? If it's your first time ever creating a Twitch account, you have a free 1 month Twitch Prime trial. Also, if you have an Amazon Prime account, or anyone in your family has an Amazon Prime account, you can take that Amazon Prime account, log in with your Twitch, log in with that, and link your Amazon Prime account and get Twitch Prime for free.
What are you? Welcome to Uganda. Welcome to Uganda. What are you?
What are ya?
What are you?
Lex __ Zone 1 Pilio Loi Forsen Tracks Nimenya Kedidedi Talenton, Mr. Fireballs, Mr. Spooky Skeleton, A. Toby, Kedshi Lul, Harrison Jones, You Fools, Fairview, Alexar Grook, and Mr. Baggy. Thank you, boys, for the subs, the free subs.
Guns, money, biotech. What are they planning?
Welcome back.
We won't know until we get to Bane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster, or take on his friends if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
Don't underestimate me.
You should know better than to underestimate me. Maybe you have a point. Even so, we can't just wait for them to strike again. The death toll is already too high.
Waller might have been right. Some problems might be better solved by Bruce Wayne. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, dude. Finding out what they're up to.
Welcome to Uganda.
John's hardly predictable, but it's a risk I'll have to take.
He clearly sees something in you that appeals to him.
Baggy, raging.
It'll be dangerous
backwards.
Approaching Bane and his people this way. I'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal.
I think it was
You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime. to pull the wool over their eyes.
Bruce Wayne has influence in his bank account, and as of last year, questionable integrity.
Everything a criminal network looks for in a new recruit.
So that's it then.
Sit straight.
I find John Doe and accept his offer.
Smiley face. Shit is lit, fam. Stacked deck.
The stacked deck. That's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
No time.
Not a chance.
X-Crow 3, Kevin Jarre, 1999. The Aaron and Real Same. Thank the Prime subs and the resub.
Batman? I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
It feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of Oh, I mean,
Go on. Finish what you were gonna say.
I was gonna say you're a coward who lets other people do his dirty work. But you get away with it all. Nothing bad ever happens to Bruce Wayne.
And besides the whole dead parents thing. Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Hey, John, what about my medicine?
Bottle's under my chair, Willie.
Welcome to Uganda.
That's the penalty to Bane, whatever it takes. What? Who the fuck wrote this?
I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday. These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham.
What are you?
So, know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am I? Who am I? You're a rotting, stinking corpse. That's who you are.
John, did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but geez, Bruce. You really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder? After everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
No, of course not. I mean, I know you hated him, but you're no killer. What was I thinking?
I know what you were thinking. But hey, no harm done. Anyway, I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word. I pinky swear
God damn it. Stop it.
Oh. I guess that's a pretty dumb thing for a couple of grown men to do.
Yes.
But you know what I meant. Let's go meet the guys. I'll let them know we're on our way.
So Pinky swearing with this clown.
I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
What are you?
You've got the wrong idea. We're just having a friendly chat.
You calling me a liar? You shouldn't have walked in here. That was your first mistake. And it's gonna be your last mistake. Kiss your ass goodbye!
Calm down, Willie. Let me help you out, huh?
A bribe? I can't be bought off that easy, Wayne. Don't insult me. I got standards. I don't take bribes.
This cash could buy you a whole lot of medicine.
6 beers, to be specific.
Oh, well.
What are you?
When you put it that way. Thanks, Wayne.
Let's get out of here.
Don't get the wrong idea though. Xena, Lumpkin official, CT Baloo and Ming Deal Booter. I think it is.
Expecting you.
Welcome back.
Bruce, one more thing. You can't tell anyone this. This is big.
Chat, cover your ears.
I think I'm in love.
Ah, fuck.
It's an odd feeling. At first, I thought I had some kind of disease, but no. I think it's love.
And, are you in love with me?
No.
You had to think for a second.
We can still be friends.
So mysterious. You at least gotta tell me her name.
Her?
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could please help me look good in front of her, I'd appreciate it. Come on. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
Can I drive?
Almost got it. God damn it. I thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started. Come on, come on, come on.
I don't want to.
At least it worked before. It did, I promise.
I could just buy you a car, you know, something with an actual key.
This works. It's just a matter of trial and error. Just 1 sec. There we go.
What are you?
Don't turn around. All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright.
Harley?
Stay out of this, Puddin'. Grown-ups are talking.
Trust me, you don't want to do that. The mess will be awful.
Maybe I like mess.
No, brains are like red wine. The stain never comes out, no matter how hard you scrub.
Since when did you ever scrub a damn thing? I'm just joshing you, rich boy. See? There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber. Oops. Well, Let's put some music on.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn. Isn't she a hoot? I knew you guys would hit it off.
Sure. I can see the funny side.
See, I told you. Bruce is a good sport.
Puddin' here says you're chomping at the bit to meet us. I want to get an idea why. What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
I want to run this town. Just like Falcone. Just like my father. You can help me do that.
Uh-huh. Sure. The Playboy's trading his tux for a Tommy gun.
Bruce has hidden depths, Harley.
Yeah.
Like, really deep. When we were in Arkham, we got into all kinds of mischief. If you show me some of the darkness he's got inside, you don't forget something like that.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Right now?
Need a buck?
Nah, I got it.
Wow, the Joker is so fucking beta in this one. It's supposed to be the other way around.
Poor John. He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable. He thinks the world of you. So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch. Raises all kinds of questions.
I feel bad for him, you know? Coming out of Arkham all alone. He's not equipped to deal with the world.
It's true. Poor old Puddin' don't know a fiesta from a funeral.
He's not the Joker
But
yet.
there's a world full of charity
It
cases
doesn't make
out
sense
there.
though.
And you pick John.
Because Harley Quinn is his psychiatrist, right?
You got that look in
And
your
he
eye. The
manipulated
kind
her
that says you're trouble. And
into
I
helping
only
him
like
escape.
trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one.
He's becoming the Joker.
After
yeah, but
all, you're a
Harley Quinn
squeaky
doesn't
clean
become
favored son of Gotham. How am I
Harley
supposed
Quinn,
to
I mean,
believe
Harley
you won't
is
run to
whatever
the
she-
cops the first chance you get?
John vouched for me, didn't he? That's gotta count for something.
John's easily impressed. Just so you know, Mr. Moneybags, I ain't. You're gonna have to earn my respect. And it's gonna take a lot more than that $1 billion smile. Aw, gee, thanks, Bud.
We gotta go.
Yoink.
What were you guys talking about?
We were talking about you, Pud. About how worried we are for your well-being.
Oh?
Bruce feels bad for you. For, you know, having such a hard time with life. Ain't that right, Brucey?
Don't call me Bruce.
Ain't that the gist of it?
It's the truth.
That's the old me, Bruce. The new me, you won't have to feel sorry for.
Oh my god! That is the best damn slushie
Sounds
ever.
like it.
Suck on that. I
Oh, no.
swear, it'll make your whole body
Oh
shiver.
no. I see what's happening.
Come on, put your lips on it. I ain't got cooties.
I was staying on
Cross
his
my
good side.
No thanks, I'm good.
Suit yourself. I'ma pretend I ain't offended.
I'll try some.
Okay, here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags.
Not
You're
cocking
gonna
my
go
friend
get
John
Mama
Doe.
a little present. From inside there.
Wayne Enterprises.
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me? I'll know you're on the level. Maybe your whole Kingpin of Gotham shtick won't seem so absurd. And maybe, just maybe, I'll vouch for you with the others.
What do you want with the phalanx key?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use. What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want?
This is so weird.
Will you jump when I say
she's the
jump?
boss.
Will you bring me the shiny things I ask for?
You don't have to worry. I promise. I'll take care of it.
So glad to hear it. Maybe you are my kind of guy.
Well, then, let's get moving.
Oh, dude, it's a
No
fucking
time like
cuck
the
fiesta
present.
going on here. I don't know who's the cuck anymore. Beta
You're
man.
on, Brucey boy.
Fuck off, Chad. Fuck off.
Make yourself useful and get me that phalanx key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
Some tacos. So this is the version where she's a lesbian. With fucking poison ivy.
Mr. Wayne. Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack. So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
I forgot my wallet.
Well, no rest for the weary.
Yeah, or for the wicked. You're all set, sir.
Stealing from myself. I mean, I don't think I have the right to just take it. You know, there's a board and shit. I definitely don't just have the right. Because I have the majority. Oh my god.
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
Fucking idiots.
Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bop on the
There's a
head
camera.
never killed anyone. Going up, Brucey. You do know how an elevator works, don't you? Or do you usually get your servants to press the buttons? Good. Just let it slide.
He wasn't a very good guard anyway. I mean, isn't he supposed to keep people out? Maybe getting knocked out will teach him a lesson.
Don't do that again.
How cute. He thinks he's the one giving the orders. Listen, sugar. Don't ever tell me what I can and can't do.
Bruce is a real man of substance, Harley. It's in his blood.
Thought you were gonna wait in the car.
Now, Harley figured you'd want some company.
Didn't want you to have to do this all by your lonesome. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Mr. Moneybags?
Fine. But no one else gets hurt.
You got a strange set of priorities for someone who wants on my good side.
I get it, Bruce. You're the boss. You don't turn your back on your people, even when they're useless. I have to say, Bruce, it's exhilarating to walk these hallowed halls with you. This is where the wheeling and dealing happens, the power plays, the boardroom scuffles. I can feel all that toxic energy in the walls. You think I could run a place like this one day? Like you, Bruce? I think I'd get quite a kick out of being CEO.
The most invest gun in Uganda.
If you keep your head down, work really hard, yeah, why not?
Oh yeah, you worked real hard. You had a rich pops who stole everything not nailed down.
I'm getting real tired for shit right now.
Bruce's father works really hard
Fucking
at taking
PMS.
other people's money. You gotta give him credit for that.
Hey, pull it together, Puds. All that slushy you drink has got you.
Oh, Bruce, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure? I don't believe we've met.
They're fashion consultants. I figured it's time I try out a new look.
Not just Bruce. We're gonna revamp this whole place. Dress everyone in snazzy uniforms.
Oh. Well, no one ran this by me.
Just think, you could come into work on Monday dressed just like me.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you? Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
You gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here? Your worker bees just mouth off whenever they want.
Regina will apologize. Won't you, Regina?
Bruce,
At that? Make it feel real.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause offense.
Good. More. Make her beg.
Please. I'm so very sorry.
Like those?
Boy, do you got some guns on you.
Oh shit.
They're enough to make a girl go weak at the knees. Wanna show me what else you got under those clothes?
A lot of bruises.
We could carve out some alone time. Just you and little old me.
Let's just stay focused on the task at hand, shall we?
Right! We are people with purpose. We're here to get the phalanx.
Shut your pie hole, will you, John? You gotta learn to live in the moment.
Beta Joker, man. Beta man and Beta Joker. This bitch is fucking crazy.
Wait here, I'll be right back with
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic. Tick-tock. What's the holdup?
CT Baloo, Lunken Official, Felix, Mingo Butter, Ike,
You know,
Plus,
I
Death
think
Web
you
TV,
two are the
Big
closest
Voice,
friends I've ever had.
Blue Seagull, Semble, Jazz Rack, Bacon, Chew for Life, Hills Please, A-Kitter, and Jikes MB. Appreciate the subs.
I present to you
2
our
years,
secret
please.
lab.
Enjoy your
Lucius,
badge.
you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? Oh, no, this changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
Welcome to Uganda.
What the fuck?
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox. That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it? Oh, all the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all.
Oh, shit.
Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
Desk.
Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius.
What are you? What are you?
All right, that's a start.
Nothing.
Getting there. One more partial print should do it.
Monitor. Why would it touch his monitor? Here we go.
Nope.
What?
Not encouraging. There we go.
Sorting algorithm.
Okay, this will work.
Quick drone, Austin MUFC,
Now
lump
that's
corner,
a
slice
shiny
out. Welcome,
piece
welcome
of metal.
back.
What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'.
Fucking cut.
Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
Don't try that now. I finally have the fucking thumbprint. It's closey one.
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
Looking for this.
Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's going on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
Your father worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
I had to tell you that was a fast one.
I know it. His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it.
What are you?
I came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this.
You said you knew it.
These people you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh? Hey, I know you. We met at your father's funeral.
John.
Okay, Bruce, no need to get physical. I get it. We'll be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley? I mean, she's gonna want to know about your, friend here. What am I supposed to tell her?
You don't have to say anything to her, John, okay? It can be our secret.
In Arkham, I was well known for my discretion. All the guards confided in me. I don't like lying.
Dude, I didn't cut you. You owe me this.
I'll do it for you, Bruce.
Yeah.
What I really need is the phalanx key. You give me that, I can go out there and, you know, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
Come on, Bruce. You know how dangerous this tech could be in the wrong hands.
Yoo-hoo! What the hell is going on in there?
Please, Tiffany. I've been honest with you every step of the way. Now I need you to trust me. Please.
That doesn't sound like something I should say in front of him, though.
Thank you. This makes things so much better for everyone.
Thank you, Tiffany. You made the right call.
Harley will be over the moon when I show her this.
Stay out of sight until we are long gone.
Whatever. Bruce. You better know what you're doing.
Took you long enough? I was starting to think you got sucked into a portal to another dimension or something.
Okay.
You boys did good, you know? Made Mama proud. It don't look like nothing special.
You've got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it.
He can't carry that shit.
Hurry it up.
Yes, he can. He looks kind of skinny. Shaking arms. Gustav and Typhus, I think it is.
Bruce! Are you all right?
I'm fine, Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
Things could have gone so much worse. That you managed to keep both John and Tiffany quiet was a masterstroke, Bruce. Still,
140 IQ.
That young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together. I heard you reveal that Lucius worked with Batman. But will that satisfy her? You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just...
Phrasing, please.
Tell her.
I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life. Don't make the same mistake I did. She shouldn't be left guessing.
You're right. I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Very good.
With regards to tonight's other catastrophes?
Your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry. He'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation.
And replaced tonight's
offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid your fashion consultant's cover story is going to cause more problems. She seemed to be thoroughly unsettled after your encounter.
After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her.
Don't tell me I have
Coming
to.
so fast. One thing after another.
Fix it now, Alfred. Whatever you have to do. Just... I don't have time to worry about it.
Yes, of course, I'll figure something out.
Sorry, Alfred.
Bruce.
I've important shit to do
I
too.
know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done.
Gimme.
This whole
Does
masquerade
anyone still miss
with
Billy?
John and Harley,
Help
well,
me forget.
frankly,
Chat, please.
it's
Pepper
exhausting.
hands.
Help me forget. Let's remind everyone else.
Well, be
nice
careful.
guy over there.
Good luck.
Gregor and the Insane. They will send the reset. Welcome back. Welcome.
Those things will kill you.
Don't smoke.
Consider
Matt.
quitting.
You sound like my daughter.
The fuck did you call me?
Here, you're welcome. It's information on Harleen Quinzel from sealed records we dug up at the coroner's office.
Harleen Quinzel's father committed suicide after decades of struggling with mental illness.
Yeah, tough story. Quinzel was a devoted, successful doctor.
But she couldn't save him. Must have been hard on her. The trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown. Turned her into the monster she is today.
Yeah, I know what she's done, but I can't help but feel a little sorry for her. It's gotta be rough on a person, going through all that.
Save your sympathy for her victims, Jim. The woman is a menace.
Oh, fuck.
Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station
Why
house.
all the women
He's
cutting
forgetting
right
I'm
now?
the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
You're both behaving like children.
Watch your tone, Batman.
For what? You'll put him on timeout?
I've been lenient with you so far, but don't push me.
She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back.
I'll do whatever I can to help you.
Jim, listen to me. I need you to let me handle this.
I've still got your back, no matter what. I don't
I'm being very diplomatic right now. Getting the
Just
best
supposed
ending.
to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin. Fast. Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
Even so,
Now we can kiss
it's good
ass
that you and your people are
when
here.
he's gone.
Thanks. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent of Esther. She fought to get on this assignment, you know. Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of the city. Your respect is important to her.
Does she know who I really am?
Who do you think told me who you are?
What? She knows?
For the world's greatest detective, you sure can be slow. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance.
When you followed
You know,
them.
I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
What you saw was just a test.
An operation like theirs requires someone with your resources. As long as you don't blow it, they're gonna want to keep Bruce Wayne around until they take him for all they can. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
You need to involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my operation.
His people know this city better than anyone.
And they have their hands filled with other priorities right now. Batman. If it gets bad for you, just remember. We're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends. Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you're not proud of before this is done. You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
I created Batman to strike fear into criminals, not become one.
Batman's not the one rubbing shoulders with them at the moment. You should think about which one Gotham really needs right now.
Al, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
That it's gonna go that smoothly. Spammy TV and Cause I'm France, thank you boys for the prime subs. Welcome.
Alright. Here we go.
Did I just get ambushed by 2 fucking plebs?
Hey now! Welcome to our little hideaway and home away from home, the end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Mexican Bane does not
Tell
like
me
my
why
shit.
I shouldn't kill you.
John, a little help here?
A real man would not need help. He would help himself.
Look, it's not like that. He knows I'm his pal. Why wouldn't I help him? It's 'cause we're pals.
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the phalanx key. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
Whoopsie.
What the hell?
John! Turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming. What have you done?
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice! I swear,
If you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
What the fuck? What do you mean? Oh. There we go. Setting the rooster.
What are you?
Good job.
Well, at least we know that it works.
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
Oh, that's his wife, right?
You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
Yeah, who is in charge?
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
I'm sorry, John.
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You distanced yourself from us back at your office. I don't blame you, after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit, and, well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Thank you, Harley. Your apology means a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it. To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it. It's just a part of who I am.
I'll be honest, Harley, I wasn't sure what to make of you. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment.
It's good to have this bitch on your good side, as long as John doesn't see it.
You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet, and believe me, he's got heaps of potential.
Sweet.
But he's still a growing boy.
Friend zone.
You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable.
Gimme.
We're
the best
pulling a
sex
job
I've had in my
tonight.
life.
I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns.
Congratulations.
I want you to come with.
I'm in. Just tell me what to do.
That's what I wanted to hear. All will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
I know Free's story.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's
deal with homeless people?
Unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery?
Welcome to Uganda.
Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead?
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off. But seriously, who does that?
I don't know. Sounds pretty romantic to me.
Bruce, you big softy. I suppose you could see it that way. It's just made him into such an angry person. You know, it's tearing him up inside. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
Listen, I know about your father. About how you tried to help him.
He was a lost cause that made himself a shotgun lunch. What's that got to do with the price of tea in China? You trying to get in my head, Brucey?
The tea in China?
Look, I lost my parents too.
I know the story. Everyone in this goddamn town knows the story. It don't make you president of the Dead Parents Club. If I wanted to talk about my pop, I wouldn't have had those records hidden. Which brings me to thinking, how the hell would you know a thing like that? You snooping around my private life? You got some inside track I don't know about.
It wasn't exactly a secret in Arkham, Harley. People talk, especially when they're out of their minds on meds.
That's right. Your stint in the loony bin.
Still friends?
Yeah, still friends. To be honest, I'm impressed you found that out. Just don't bring it up again.
She's impressed by these. I'm like a little Bane, dude. Vitalige 931, Lama Death, Kitty FM, X-Ray, and Brian. Thank you boys for the subs, the resubs. Okay, I mean, I guess we gotta go talk to Bane first, because if he kills us, then it saves us the time of talking with Dr. Freeze.
Welcome to Uganda.
Efficient.
I was hoping to get another chance to speak with you.
Thirsty work. My throat is dry. Fetch, Wayne.
Venom Lab. Look at Goons.
Welcome to Uganda.
EMP.
What are you?
Where the fuck do they keep the beer? Maybe in the freezer.
Welcome to Uganda.
No, but seriously, where the fuck is the beer? Can't even get 6 beers in this place. Hello.
What the hell do you want? Bane doesn't want us talking to him. Get out of here.
Where the fuck is the beer, mate? Six cervezas. Maybe in here. John's house.
Welcome to Uganda.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like,
oh, there it is.
What are you?
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before at your office and making me look good.
Hey, I'm just glad everything worked out.
Did it ever? Handing that key over to Harley, giving her what she wanted. Pure ecstasy.
You have to stop this, dude. I'm losing respect.
It was a big moment for me. You're a real pal. Even if you wouldn't pinky swear with me.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, you know, what I can to help, too. You didn't catch it? When it looked like Bane might kill you, I set off that EMP, you know, as a distraction. Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze. That's the only thing I think he really respects.
That was intentional? John, how did you manage to do that?
No Bane was going to kill you? Seemed like a safe bet.
He's pretty smart.
Lucius
Good wingman.
put safeguards on the EMP to keep you from doing exactly what you did.
Then I guess we both got really lucky. And wouldn't you know it, you nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce.
What are you?
Get cracking on getting those other guys to like you too.
Balls behind him.
I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
Oh, here we go.
Priska.
Is this little
Bane
beer?
loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
Maybe I should get one for myself too.
What are you?
Hello, my friend. No, no. I can't see 3D, man. Some beer.
Just thought you looked thirsty.
Please, come. Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
Do you know how big my company is? I barely knew Fox then.
Oh no.
Guys like him are
I was on the
interchangeable.
on the fucking
Don't
funeral.
treat me like a peasant, Wayne. You won't like what happens if you do.
I hope he doesn't know.
In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find, especially after Riddler's death. We'll see if you can be trusted, Wayne. Very soon.
How much was that? One of those plates for 45 pounds? How many plates? It was like 5 on each side. That was a lot to carry with one arm. Maybe it was 4 on one side. Like 360? That was a lot. Well, it looks like he likes me at least. Kinda.
I heard about your wife, and Hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
What you're doing? Well, that kind of love is rare.
My wife followed your goings-on in the society columns, Wayne. You're more familiar with lust than love.
That's how I know how precious that kind of love is. What if you get caught? Sent to prison. What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
It's what I do for my friends.
I don't have friends.
People, then. It's what I do for my people.
How very vague. I almost fell for it. You don't care about mine, Nora. You only care about yourself. An empty suit. The sooner you're gone, the better.
Wait! He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Wait!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away.
Oh shit.
And
no,
yet he
like this.
doesn't
I
have a
know what's
scratch
gonna
on
happen.
him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim.
I'm gonna take a stairs here, boys.
Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me!
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over with.
Fine. I'll prove it!
Thought I had to kill him. Brutal, be merciful.
You showed him mercy. That was a mistake. Take him somewhere.
But I'm Batman.
The package is moving.
Can't be brutal.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting
Oh,
ready
he is a criminal,
for.
actually.
It's happening.
Fuck.
Good.
Gator Man is back.
ready.
Not
no.
so fast, the Moneybags. You're not in the pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys?
Oh,
Bruce Wayne.
shit.
In or out?
The aristocrat lacks the backbone to dirty his hands. Out.
Wayne is as shallow as his reputation would lead you to believe. He would only drag us down. Out.
Oh, what
Bruce
the?
is strong and smart and handsome. Like, super handsome. It's nuts, you guys.
It's a tie, dude.
Where was I going with this?
She was impressed.
Right. I vote in.
Well, I vote for Brucey. So we got a tie here. However, without Bruce, we can't use the EMP.
True.
True.
Bruce is in. By a hair. You're hanging in there by a thread, Brucey boy. Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises. Time to get that package.
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours! Let's go!
Somebody grab that thing, it's important. Let's go hit him with the hind!
What are you? What are you?
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Will do. EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley,
Yeah, what?
we have almost reached the target vehicle.
Uh-huh.
Now, you are providing our escape.
Waller. On the move with targets. Track the signal. Get your people here, now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Now we do this.
Wait, what in the...
I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Wayne! Do it!
What was that?
What the hell is going on?
HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move! Carry the torch, Mr. Suit.
What are you?
Stay sharp. Secure the vehicle.
Get down on the ground!
Stay down.
Everybody breathe! Everybody out! Down! Everybody down! Down! Nobody move!
Electric guns. Mega.
Face it, you're outmatched. Nobody has to die here.
Your place is on the perimeter.
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door! Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves, and no talk.
Strike it.
Damn, it's pretty cool.
Go on. Quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself. Back off, or I'll shoot.
No! No! No!
Don't.
Break it off!
We don't have time for this. We're not done here, Wayne.
I would not turn my back on him. I'll leave this clean up to you, but hurry. Men, seize the cargo.
Get out of here!
Waller, where are you?
Isn't this Waller's men?
Waller here. Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
No! That was my ride! Break out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Damn it!
We can fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete! Lights out!
Put out that fire! On it.
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
It's a warrior's death!
Vane!
Secure the cargo. Hurry! Need to leave now! Fine. Forget you.
You have gotta be...
I wasn't quite sure what head off meant. Did you know what that meant? I thought...
You did well tonight, Wayne. Better than that
Not
yammering
really, right?
Harvey.
How could we leave her?
Because now I'm outvoted.
We need to get Harley. Now!
Impossible. She's dead. Or in jail.
So we break her out!
And if she's dead...
Better hope she's not. We have to help her.
It's the girlfriend's birthday.
Expecting us.
Everyone,
She
very,
needs
very
us.
happy birthday.
We'll get her back, John. I promise.
Great. Let's go. Captain, now. Right now.
We don't have time to waste on her.
What? What?
That's enough.
His
Save your
birthday
breath.
man's in the chat. Some love.
Have the cargo. Let's get this
Tomorrow
over with.
we're gonna do a birthday stream on our channel
You'll regret this, Bane.
with some funsies.
Forget him. We have a job to do.
Yeah, it's
This
fast
key is yours, no? Open the box. Be quick.
Not sure what time yet, but we'll see. We'll see. When he gets tea. Wait, what?
It is sad to see a legend so, but there is no other way. At least now, we finally have everything we need.
What do we need
Riddler
him?
will open the path to us, once the thief brings the last piece.
I'll open any path for the right price.
No. It's Puma, girl.
What are you?
You and 99.8% of players left Waller feeling content. Oh shit, 99.8%? That's insane, dude. That is insane. What the fuck? I guess everyone is pressured by the fact that she knows his identity.
What are you?
81.7% of players left Tiffany feeling worried. She was surprised when you told her that she's worked with Batman. She appreciated you letting her choose to trust you. You convinced her to trust you, but she's concerned for your safety. Man, I'm not a hipster. Ooh. I mean, honestly, I didn't know what it meant. Honestly, I didn't understand the term, and I had to make a decision, you know? Quick, I got stressed, man. I thought it was like, I thought whatever I picked would be like rude. It would like stop them from hurting people, right? Which was the case, but it ended up being something else as well. So I stopped Bane from hurting people, but yeah, whatever. Decisions. You and 39.8% of players left John feeling sad. I mean, I said we'll get her back. You and 100% of players left Alfred feeling stressed. You see? This guy's just constantly stressed, okay? Even 81.1% of players left Gordon feeling worried. Man, we are not on a good path here, boys. We're on a semi-okay path, but I fucked up my relations with both Harley Quinn and John Doe, which were my only friends in this crew. You and 5% of players disappointed John when you turned down his sullen offer of a pinky swear. 5%. Fuck your pinky swear, dude.